Hello, I'm Mio and today I will introduce to you the famous anime My Dress Up Darling. Note, this is a summary of the anime so it will be short and focus on the main content so everyone can easily understand the movie. Hope you have a good time watching. Now let's begin. Kita wants to cosplay the character Shizuku from an adult game. Because Gojo has never played games before, he doesn't understand what Kitagawan is saying. Kita explains that Shizuku is a character in a game about high school girls with many adult elements, but Gojo still doesn't grasp it. Because he has never touched video games before, he thinks Kitagawan is just teasing him. But no, Kitagawan is telling him very seriously. Kita loves the character Shizuku and wants to cosplay as her. Gojo wonders how Kita, who plays games like this, exists. Kita says that personal preferences shouldn't be limited by gender. Upon hearing this, Gojo is delighted and immediately starts researching. Kita even brings along a detailed guidebook on cosplay for Gojo to refer to. Gojo promises Kita that on Monday, he'll start taking measurements to make the costume. Because now it's already late and there's no time. But on Saturday morning, Kita shows up at Gojo's house. Because she's too eager to cosplay. When Gojo sees Kita intending to refuse, but then being distracted by the cake she brought, he reluctantly lets her in. So Gojo begins to take Kita's body measurements. Because she's only wearing a bikini, it's hard for him to focus. Trying to take measurements while trying not to have dark thoughts. After much struggle, he finally only has the measurements for the pants. Gojo greatly admires Kita for not being easily embarrassed like him. She can naturally express herself without any hesitation. While taking measurements, Gojo hears Kita's voice. When he looks up, he sees Kita's face now flushed red. Gojo thinks it's because he didn't turn on the air conditioner, but actually, it's for another reason. After finishing the measurements, Gojo asks Kita to borrow her materials to make patterns and costumes for the character. So Kita gives him 2 discs of the adult girl game for him to learn about the characters and costumes. It's only then that Gojo realizes Kita hasn't finished changing clothes yet, so he turns red and can't even stand properly. That night, Gojo's grandfather catches him playing the game. He thinks that Gojo has finally reached this age. But playing an adult game with such a serious face, and even meticulously taking notes, is quite different. Thank you everyone for taking the time to watch Mio's anime summary. If you love me and want more content like this in the future, remember to like, turn on the notification button and subscribe to Mio's channel. Goodbye everyone and see you again.